Yo, what's up YouTube? This is episode 11.
Just making sure.
It's actually 10, but it's...
I don't have the thing
Are
like
you
I
okay,
do.
bro? No, you're not.
I was editing last episode and I realised I put on my fucking headphones like retarded, and then I just looks like I have a massive bald spot in the middle of my fucking head. And
That's why...
and it was there for the whole
That's
episode.
why you wear a cap, man.
You didn't wear a cap.
Yeah, but... don't
Oh,
have
it was
long
so
hair.
annoying, but it's okay now, yeah?
Yeah.
Looks all good.
No, I don't see anything wrong. Yeah, definitely not.
Anyway, how are you?
Not too bad.
These days, we literally only see each other when we record.
Yeah.
Literally, the last
Literally,
3 episodes,
Yeah.
we only see each other right when we
Yeah, but you're back to work as well now, so it's...
Yeah, I know. But like, sure, look, means we just have more to catch up on. How are you?
Well, there's nothing interesting happening in my life, so...
Yeah, but you just,
Like...
you could have spilled more drinks or food on someone.
Oh,
You didn't
no.
do that this week?
Oh, bro, no. I would have retired if I did that again. Like...
Imagine spilling a whole, like, dish on someone.
Oh man, I nearly did that once. We have this really hot plate.
Yeah.
Like it's the hottest plate in the house. Literally, it's boiling like, and
Why?
it's just hot. I don't know. It's just hot like,
What the fuck? Okay, go on.
and it's really hard to carry. And if you like move a lot, it can't slide off. And there was a little kid walked right under the plate, and I like moved back, and my boss could see that he could see that it was going to fall, and he was like.
Oh my god.
Memo, and bro, it was this close. I nearly shot myself.
No, put your mic closer.
I nearly shot myself, bro. Imagine that fell on the
On
kid.
a kid, like
Yeah,
on top of him
Yeah,
as well.
if it was an adult, I'd be like,
It's your own fault.
but a kid, bro.
It still would have been the kid's fault, but it's a
Yeah.
kid, so you can't. It's not like
Yeah.
you can do anything then, like. But so, no, not interested in work this week. All right. So, how are you anyway?
I'm good, bro.
Yeah.
How are you?
Oh, I'm.
How was work? You're back to work. How was
Yeah,
work?
I'm working. That's fine. I did 4 days in a row. My feet. Oh my god. Like
Yeah.
the first, like I've been out for what, like 6 or 7 weeks, and then the first half of that I was just like lying in bed most of the time. So, I just wasn't on my feet, and now 4 days straight. They were literally numb by the time.
Yeah.
Like
I know how that.
I
feels.
was done work yesterday, and they weren't even sore anymore. They were just completely like numb, basically.
Yeah, I know how that feels, bro. But you'll get used to it.
Oh yeah, I know. Like usually I'm fine.
Was it busy?
It was busy on Saturday, quiet Sunday, quiet enough Monday, and it was okay yesterday. But I don't, it's not that it's quiet. It's just I won't call it mad busy. Like I wasn't like stressing or anything.
Yeah.
Like there was a good few people in, but I'm not gonna talk about work because it's boring. Because it's not like I have stories to tell.
Yeah, I don't either. Like nothing happens.
The only thing I'm annoyed about is the amount of people that come in with no masks on.
You gotta tell.
Oh my god!
Tell about the guard. Talk about the guard.
Well, I didn't see it, but the guy I was working with, he said that a guard came in and just wasn't wearing a mask. And apparently they have these powers that they're meant to fine you.
Yeah, so in Ireland, they're giving more power to the guards.
Which are the police here. I mean,
Sure,
everyone
police.
knows that.
Yeah, I
People
guess.
who weren't from here.
So they can like, I think after 11, you're not allowed. Like in pubs and restaurants,
Yeah,
you're not
from
allowed people
yesterday.
in there.
They had to close at 11:30, yeah.
So the guards can come in and tell people to leave
Mm.
and get
My
you
sister
closed.
was saying one of the new powers is that they can just come in your house.
They cannot do that.
So I was like, I know, but not now,
This is
because that
This is
doesn't
not
sound...
the United States. No, they cannot do that.
Well, you can't do that in the United States. You get a warrant.
They probably should do that, bro.
So yeah, the United States.
But like, no, they can't do that. They can't just walk into your house or you knock on your door.
Yeah.
Like what? What's the reason? You know?
But they have been, I don't know. The idea behind it is that it'll reduce the house parties that like people are having. Like,
I guess if they know there's a party, then they can obviously walk in. But like, let's say it's at
this
8,
house.
yeah,
right now.
8 o'clock, or even right now, they can't just be like, yeah, we want to check if there's more than 6 people in your house.
Check the closets, check everything, check under the bed.
It's-
But the thing is, like, I know it's been rising, but the spread of it is mostly in
Factories.
factories and in direct provision. It's not like true community, like
Yeah.
me to you, and even these house parties. Like I know, like come on, like some people do need to cop on. Like there's literally like let's say 100 people in a house and no social distancing or masks, but like a place that has like 20 of your friends over and you're just relaxing and just chilling, drinking, whatever. Like that's still not allowed, but there's fuck all being spread through like even the house parties.
Well,
Like, I understand they want to reduce as much as possible.
I haven't seen any house parties though. Like,
I haven't seen any, but I've seen stories.
really?
Yeah, I've seen
In,
mad stories.
like people you know.
I know of, like, not enough that I talk to them or anything, but you know, like. But I don't want to talk about coronavirus anymore because the more I think about it,
Yeah, it's
fucking
depressing
annoys the
right
shit
now.
out of me because I just want to go and fucking do something. I'm like, oh wait,
Oh,
can't
I
fucking
seen
do
this
that.
place in Italy the other day. I seen pictures.
Well,
It was the north of Venice, but I'd say it's like 3-4 hours away from Venice.
Venice is the place that has all the water.
Yeah.
I
But-
want to go there before it sinks. I need to go
Bro,
there.
you should see it is heaven. Not Venice, the place I'm on about.
Oh, okay.
It's like
When the fuck did you go to Venice?
I seen the pictures and I was like, I'm definitely going there. And then I made a plan.
What's it called?
It was in Italian, bro. I don't remember. It's
Bologna?
like no. But then I made a plan where like, after I save up enough money, like let's say I work 5-6 years, I'm gonna buy a good car and I'm gonna travel through all of Europe,
Yeah.
buy a car, and then go to Turkey.
Like what? I was literally going to ask you, what age am I? I said, man, that's literally. Anyway.
20, bro. You're 20.
So 2 years ago, before I turned 18, like a month before I turned 18,
Yeah.
I seen this link. My dad actually sent it to me, and it was legit. Like it was RTE or something
Yeah.
like that, and it basically said the government or the EU or something is giving away these passes to people who turn 18 this year or something
Yeah.
like, or for the summer, where you get free travel, card around Europe,
Yeah.
the whole of Europe, on their like express trains that they have or
Yeah,
whatever.
I heard of that.
That would be
Unreal.
fucking believable. Like the cost of like it's easy to go on the road trip, like it's simple,
Yeah.
but it's just the cost of the car and like fuel and everything.
Yeah.
But if you just cut all that out and you just get your fucking trains,
That's right.
like you literally
And
you don't even have to pay accommodation. Sleep on the fucking train
Yeah, train.
and see where you
Traveling
end
by
up.
train is class as well. It's so comfortable. Like
I've never been on the European trains, but they're meant to be really
they're
nice.
probably better than the ones here. So
100%.
imagine.
But the ones here aren't even that bad.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like imagine how good they are.
Yeah, like I wouldn't. Most of the time, I won't even book a like hotel or anything. I'd probably just sleep on the train and see
Yeah.
where you end up. Like you get on it in
Yeah.
fucking Paris and you end up in like Budapest or Vienna or something.
That'd be class. But yeah, that's my plan. I even mapped it out. Like from here,
You said you wanted to go from Ireland to Turkey by
car.
car. That's gonna be a bit awkward because of fucking Britain, but you can get a ferry to France, I guess.
No, yeah, you can. But like even then, I think if there's a ferry to Spain, get one or to Portugal. Get one to Portugal, and then from Portugal make my way up into
Yeah.
like France, Belgium. I've been to Netherlands, so I'll skip that. Liechtenstein, and then Germany.
It's a day in Belgium and
And
Netherlands maybe. It's one day.
No, it's okay. And then like just make my. I probably won't go to like all of the countries. I might skip like Poland, Latvia.
No.
Yeah.
You need to go to everywhere.
I could go to
If
them.
you're gonna do
after.
it, do it properly with like no
Bro, that would
regrets.
take ages,
That's the point.
and I'd need to save up more.
You said
Definitely
you
going
5
to
to
the-
6 years.
What?
You said you 5 to 6 years.
I
Man, I
guess.
think a lot of these like stuff like that don't cost as much as people
No,
think.
I don't think it's just fuel, bro. And you can sleep in your car.
If you get an old Tesla, bro, or an electric car,
Nah, I'll
you
get
just charge it up.
a Q8. That'll do me.
By the Q8, bro, I won't be worried about my trip around.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Like,
Get the planes around, like. I definitely. That sounds so cool. Though.
yeah,
Imagine that.
I'm
definitely
doing
wanna do it.
I'm doing it, bro. Nothing's stopping me unless I die or something. But like,
Jesus Christ, Muslim blessing himself. That reminds me. I don't know how that reminded me, but I wanted to talk about fucking Annabelle.
she
You
escaped.
see, she's
like,
escaped. How the fuck?
Is she even real? How?
Well, from the movies,
Well, but like real. Isn't
but
it?
they're based on true stories. Like, look, I'm not gonna rule it out that it's not real, but like, I'm not scared of it. Like, it's not. I'm not saying I don't believe in all that.
Bro,
shit.
is it not a doll? Yeah.
It's the doll that's
Yeah.
possessed by a.
Yeah. She just walks on to just drop kick the bitch like.
Yeah, and she always comes back.
Drop
Did
kick
you
her.
not see the movies?
No, I didn't.
Oh, yeah, you sleep.
Drop kick her every time she comes. Just drop kick her. She's gonna get fed up eventually, like you know.
Bro, the movies are insane. Like, they burned her and she came back. They threw her in the fucking bin and then
Can she kill you? What? No.
she's like she's possessed and she then just like haunts wherever she is and the people she's with and shit. It's
I might watch it. Tonight.
It's not like Chucky
I might watch it tonight.
by yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, you will my ass. But the late. Did you hear that bang? That actually scared the fuck out of me. She's here.
Annabelle.
The latest movie about Annabelle, I can't remember which one it's called, but
That was my.
alright. I can't remember what it's called, but it's basically the Warrens, which are the people in these like they're like the main kind of people in the Conjuring movies and the Annabelle movies and all that, like that universe, and they got her, and they have like their whole they have a basement where they keep all their haunted stuff that they've been, because they're like, she's kind of like a medium, which like she can connect with the other side, like the paranormal side and all that stuff, and then he's like a paranormal investigator, so they're like a team and they go and help people and all.
Yeah.
And so they got Annabelle, and they have a whole basement filled with like haunted objects and all that stuff that they keep in, and they get blessed like twice a week or something, and they keep them in holy, like Annabelle's in holy glass, like church glass, so that's holy glass, and then they bless everything in there and they keep it shut. And
is this real you're on about?
This actually is a place. This is the Warren family is real. All these are based on true stories. I don't know if they're like real, but they're based on true things. Like Annabelle is an actual doll. She's not a porcelain doll. She's
a doll. How can a non-living thing get possessed?
Well, in the movie, there was this woman that got a doll. Annabelle was just a normal doll. Someone bought a doll, and then their neighbor was in this cult, this really fucked up cult, and they went batshit crazy and went into the person who owned the like doll's house, and tried to murder people, and then she died, and then her spirit or whatever went into something like that. Anyway, according to the movie, I can't remember exactly. Basically, so they have this room that's locked up, fucking gets blessed, and it's in. And Annabelle isn't just in the room, like on the shelf. She's in this specific. It's like like in jewelers, there's like the cases behind glass. Yeah. And it's clear glass. It literally, she's like that, but the glass is church glass, and it's blessed, and there's a lock to it. And she's been there since like the 1960s or 70s.
How did she
I don't know, man. That's fuck off.
Fuck off. She like visit us like.
Nah, she's in America. I hope she doesn't come near us. But look, I don't know if she actually escaped, but I won't put it by the bitch. Like they said, she's the most like haunted thing they've seen.
Bro, if she can,
and they've been involved in like hundreds, if not thousands, of cases.
If she can't come back to life after you put her on fire, I'm sure she can just pop up in Ireland if she fucking wanted to.
Yeah, I don't know how her powers work. But I won't put it by her, like, I'm not ruling anything out, but fuck, man.
What would
man, if she escaped, what's happening in there? It's just like, it was his prison break, they all breaking out, like, if all them objects...
So what else is there?
There's
Annabelle herself.
There's Annabelle, and then hellhounds.
I don't know what that is.
It's like, do you ever hear in Greek mythology?
But why specifically that family?
Because they're a couple, okay?
Yeah.
And the husband... he's kind of a priest, I think, or he has something to do with the church. So he's read the Bible and he understands all that, right? And then the wife, she has, I'm not going to call them powers, but she's like a medium, and a medium is someone that connects with the other side. So there's
the wife.
Yeah, so that's like us is one side, and then the other side is like spirits and like demons and poltergeists and
that's
dead people.
Coincidence and that the priest and the woman that's
I don't know if he's a priest
like that.
Well, they got to
ended up together and all. Weird coincidence.
I don't know. It's just the way it worked. Like
okay,
she's had that since she was a child, and
whatever.
And that's basically their story. I don't know if they're dead right now. I'm kind of scared. But they have a daughter as well, and in the latest movie I've seen, loads of stuff got out of the room, and there was like hellhound.
I wonder how they feel. Let's say it's real, yeah.
And and then you remember we learned in history in Roman times when someone died, they put 2 coins on their eyes and sent them into the afterlife, so that would go down. That's like the underworld. Yeah. So one of the things was haunted was these 2 coins and one of the things that escaped was like the embodiment of the person that like brings them to the underworld. You know, that's why, because you pay the person to bring you. That's what the things on the eyes are. So he came out, and he was in that. It was what.
So I wonder how they feel. Like, let's say, would you get used to it? Like, can Annabelle hurt you?
Yeah.
She can possess you. She
kills people. Yeah. It's. I don't. I don't know Annabelle's lot. I don't know her end game. But they're just evil. Like I don't think they have an actual goal.
Babysit that bitch, and she'd be some like, give me 2 days with that cunt, and 2 days she'd be
this
a
is the same
respectful,
universe as the nun.
a respectful little bitch that will make you food. I'd make her my maid, man. She'd go down and cook my food.
No one ever sees her move though.
What?
No one ever sees her move.
And how the fuck does she kill you like?
She haunts you. There's one scene where she's like, let's say I'm here, and then you can see into another room over there, and she's lying in the other room, and then there's like a wind or whatever, and then you look again, and it's a woman, the woman that possessed Annabelle, basically, the one I was telling you about just a minute ago, and then the door swings like this, and then she's sprinting towards you, and she bashes through the doors, and then when like it cuts.
The way you were explaining that.
Man, that was so scary. Like, it's actually, like, I don't even get scared by movies, but the thought of it actually happening to me, I'd be terrified. Oh my god. Would you not be terrified?
Like? I'd shit myself. What do you mean would I not be terrified? I would die before she gets to me. I'd get a heart attack, like. But you know,
like, I know Annabelle kind of like follows people, but a lot of these like events, it's just like move out. Just move out.
Yeah, but she'd come back if she wants.
No, I know Annabelle, but like a lot of other things, like your house is haunted. Move house. Move.
Yeah, we talked about this before. It's stupid. Like then it says a movie, like.
Yeah, but most of them are like based on true events, like real events or like real stories anyway. Things that happened allegedly. No.
For me to believe things like that, I actually need to witness it.
And I'd rather not do that.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know. I don't not believe it, but it is like, you have to admit it's hard to believe. But at the same time, I'm like,
you're like, there's a possibility.
There's something.
Yeah.
There has to be something. Like no one's like.
Yeah, it's weird. Can they not? It's so weird. Imagine you could kill someone, the spirit again. You know? Oh, you can't.
You kind of can, yeah.
Can you?
Yeah.
I guess
that's what your wand
or
does.
something.
That's what your wand does.
I guess, yeah, the priest.
No, the other one. And the priest as well. He's not actually a priest. Like, he's something to do with. He's like whatever. But she can like repel them and keep them at bay or whatever, and so can he. And that's how they like capture all the stuff that are haunted and whatever, and keep them locked away from other people. It's really weird.
So then she's not scared of them. She can talk to them.
I think. Yeah. I don't know if she's.
Like, she basically gets on well with them.
I don't think so. I wouldn't say that now, because they are evil. Like, they do try to kill her. Like, it's not like she's all friendly with the whole other side. But it's basically that I think at this stage she's just kind of like used to it. Like, she probably is scared, but she's just like, yeah, I feel like this all the time. Like, she could see like just a ghost walk by and this won't bother her, because she just sees that so often. They're called the Warren family or something. They're really famous. Look, I don't want to talk about this.
I don't want to fucking meet them either. They can stay in America.
I say they're dead. They have to be dead or old as fuck.
1960s.
Or something like that.
Probably dead.
Like, pretty sure it was back then, because the movie looked old. Like, the setting of the movie looked old as fuck. I don't like. Thank fuck Ireland isn't really like that. Like, it is haunted. Ireland is weird, but nothing's happened to me so far.
Haunted.
Those places in Ireland.
Yes, yeah.
Fucked up. Man, sure, our school was haunted apparently.
We didn't see anything.
Well, yeah, I know, but fucking a girl in our year said that she fucking seen a nun walking into through a door.
Through a door?
Yeah, she was walking up the stairs, and then a nun just walked across and then into a classroom, but like through the door. Like, and that place was a convent and a fucking orphanage. And apparently they killed a lot of little babies and stuff.
Right, my brother's definitely not going to that school, so.
Well, not just because of that. He's a fucking kid. I was saying not.
That's scary. I spent 3 years in that school, bro.
2 years. Well, if you count TY.
I could have gotten killed, like.
Yeah.
Or haunted. Can we sue the school?
Is Turkey any known stories
Probably.
in Turkey? I feel like Turkey
Not
would
that I
be.
know
A lot of wars and stuff.
of. Yeah.
You never know what happens. I mean, to get off this topic, I'm gonna lighten the mood a bit because
Yeah, bro. Let's change
this shit
Yeah,
is
please,
weird.
please.
So I wanted to talk about my dream that I had last night.
Okay.
Because it's actually weird. It's so random. Like it actually, like I was just, and it felt kind of real. And so basically, I can't remember the exact details because it's a fucking dream. I didn't write it down afterwards, but I was with GaryVee, which is pretty fucking cool first of all, and it was just me and him, and we were just talking, and then I talked about something like I want a tattoo or something like that, and he goes, "Yeah, man, let's do it." And I was like, "Oh, we'd have to go somewhere." He's like, "No, I'll do it." And I was like, "You know how to make? You can do tattoos?" He was like, "Yeah, I do it sometimes." And I was like, I didn't be. I wasn't gonna be like not believe him because it's GaryVee. I just feel like he kind of knows how to do most things. I don't know. So when he
What was the tattoo?
wait, and
Oh, this is exciting. Right, go on.
so I was like, okay, let's do it. And then magically he had a tattoo needle and ink and everything. And we were in my old house's sitting room. And I was getting it on my left foot, on the top of my left foot. Right, and I was trying to,
That would be sore.
I guess. Man, I was trying to think of something cool to get. But I don't know why it was going to be, I think it was like my Bitmoji. And then like your Snapchat thing, your Bitmoji on Snapchat. And then this yellow rectangular box behind it. But I can't remember what the box was about. I feel like SpongeBob might have been involved somewhere. Like I'm not really sure. Like, and then I was just trying to like think of something way cooler because it was GaryVee and I wanted it. And then if I was getting a tattoo, I don't want it to be this. But I didn't want to back out as well because it was fucking GaryVee like. But and then I was like, wait, let me think. And he was like, come on, let's just do it. So then I had to just be like, okay. And then I woke up and I didn't have a tattoo.
I was gonna say, did you get the tattoo?
I don't know. In the dream, I think he started or something. I can't remember.
How about this?
But how weird is that
How
dream?
about this for a theory? GaryVee saw the exact same dream. He was with you and he finished the dream.
He's off social media for a week. Do you see that?
Is he?
He posted saying, okay guys, I'm off for a week. I'll see you next week. I'm gonna
Okay, next week we're sending this to him. We're sending this clip to him.
But that's so
And
weird.
if he's seen the same dream and he finished the dream and he knows what tattoo you got, we gotta find out.
But like, now I just kind of want a tattoo. And I feel like that's a cool place.
Bro, you've been saying that for 2 years now.
Yeah, that's like a cool place to get a tattoo.
No, it's not.
I kind of want a tattoo there.
At the top of your foot.
Mm.
At the top of your
Yeah,
foot.
like around here.
You are a psychopath. That's what you are.
I think it's a nice place.
It will hurt
Yeah, I don't care.
so much.
Yeah,
You will cry.
I won't cry. I don't mind neither.
And it won't look nice on the top of your
It's
foot.
not about looking nice. That's why it's there. On my foot. Your feet aren't nice.
Psychopath.
I'm not saying I would, but like,
My friend is officially a psychopath.
I don't know.
I've never seen
this
anyone.
guy I follow on Instagram has a tattoo there and it looks pretty cool. Like,
I've never seen anyone get a tattoo there.
I've seen loads of people.
Really?
Get a tattoo. Man, that's kind of a common place.
On their foot. At the top
Yeah.
of their foot.
Yeah.
Specifically on the top of their foot.
What is the big deal with the top of your
Oh,
foot? Like,
little ugly in it.
what the fuck? Is
Psychopaths. On
Yeah.
your arm, on your leg, yeah. The top of your feet.
I don't like calf tattoos that much.
For it to look nice.
I don't really like leg tattoos
No.
that much.
I don't like.
Around your ankles, grand, but I don't like your calf or right here on your fucking
It needs to
thigh.
be either. There's a word for it when you get from top to bottom.
sleeve.
It either needs to be a sleeve for it actually to look good, or
And then at the same time, it's like a bit mad looking. Like it look. I like tattoos.
or it needs to be something really cool if it's on his stomach.
Yeah.
Like I like Messi's, the one where he's playing football on his calf.
Is that what his?
Yeah, that looks really nice
Yeah.
and good and meaningful, I guess, because he's a footballer.
Yeah, I suppose. I don't know. I feel like I don't think it like a lot of people get tattoos of their football team's crest on their calf and shit. I don't know. I don't like that.
No.
Look, you do you. I don't care.
No,
like it's not
no.
my problem.
No, don't do that.
But I
Don't
wouldn't
do
get that. Like,
I wouldn't either.
and
Nah.
I don't think I'd get a crest full stop.
Definitely not. It
Just wear the
was
jersey.
ugly, bro. Like, okay, I guess my team's crest is pretty good. It's sexy and all.
So worse.
Yeah.
Original crests.
But I still wouldn't.
Yeah. Closest I get is like. You never walk on like YNWA. If I was to
On your calf.
no, not on my calf.
No.
Like if I was to get a tattoo related to my club, that's like the closest thing I get. Like I probably wouldn't even get that.
A saying, or something,
Something to do with your football club, but I'm
Not
not gonna
the
get the
logo.
crest or like Trent Alexander-Arnold across my chest. Like.
You know the big Trent drawing on
The
on
mural.
wall in Liverpool.
Yeah, on the house.
And it says like I just a kid.
Just a
Go
boy
first.
with a dream.
But yeah, get that on your back.
Man, back tattoos are mad.
Yeah. Some look unreal though.
No, they're cool, but
Like
it's
the
like
line, like the pies is
yeah.
unbelievable.
But it's mad. It's like you never see it really.
Yeah. I've never seen anyone on my back.
I remember when I was a child, like 7 or 8 years old. My friend had this like fake tattoo thing. Like it was some toy that he had that you can do with like fake tattoos, and it washes off after like one wash or something. And I wanted to get something Liverpool, and whatever happened, his brother like convinced me to put it on my back, and then I was like buzzing. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get it. And he just wrote fucking like a dick or something. I can't remember exactly, but it just wasn't. It was something so sly, like, and I just remember being, and I couldn't see it, like, so I was just like, oh yeah. And then my mum seen it, she went ballistic. Oh my god, she went crazy.
Fake tattoos. We have it's not common in Ireland. Like in Turkey, let's say you get a bottle of Coke, you open the lid, right?
Yeah.
And if on the bottom of the lid it says you got another free Coke. So you go to the shop.
In Turkey?
Yeah, you go to the shop and
fuck does that happen here?
Yeah, that's what I mean. You go to the shop, you give it to the shopkeeper and he gives you another bottle of Coke. But that's if you get another free one.
And that's happened to you?
Yeah, a lot of times.
So
bro, even in crisps,
bit,
right?
It happens a decent bit.
Yeah, bro. Even in crisps, right? You open up, let's say Lay's. You open up a pack of Lay's, and you can get another free Lay's, or a Lay's and a Coke, or a bar of chocolate for free. But anyway, so there were these chewing gums. I've never seen them in Ireland. Maybe there have been in the past.
What are they called?
I don't.
Hubba Bubba?
No. Like you'd open it and you get fake tattoos.
Oh yeah, red things.
Stick them on.
With water.
Yeah.
They were like a dragon or something. Yeah. I remember them. I used to get them. There used to be like this little shitty shop near our old house, and they were 50 cents or something, and we just buy fuckloads of them. And nearly make a sleeve like. Well, it'd be like a dragon or like Pikachu or something weird.
Yeah,
like, and it'd be like this big.
Yeah.
Oh.
They don't make them anymore, I think.
I don't really.
We should start our own chewing gum company and bring them back.
But you can get like I've seen this thing. You can order good temporary tattoos.
Yeah, you can. Yeah,
They last for like a month.
I've seen ads for them.
Like I nearly get it just to see what it'd be like. But I don't want to get like eventually I want to get a tattoo, but I don't want to get it until like I'm a bit more like built.
Yes, yeah.
Because I do want to get bigger. Obviously, we all do. Like, and I want it to look good on me. You know what I mean? Like, you know, let's say I was really skinny. Let's say I just say I was really skinny and I got a tattoo and then I got really like big. Like let's say I put on like 25 kg. I feel like the tattoo would look really weird.
I don't know. That's what
your
I
skin
thought
stretches
about.
like.
Yeah,
and the same if you're really, let's say you're really fat, like, and you lost like 100 kg. It won't look right.
I don't know.
No,
I thought about that. I thought about that.
Unless they like fill it in and stuff. But I'd rather just wait.
Yeah, I'd rather wait as well.
Like the Rock's looks class on him.
Like the
he's huge, like.
The stripes I want to get.
Yeah.
I want to get them after I got bigger, but then I'm like, no, I'm not going to get them.
Your arms are grand though. Like you have thick arms.
Bro, but then I realized a lot of people have them.
The stripes.
The same tattoo.
And
the other day I seen another lad in Turkey. He just got them. I was like.
You see Joe Hart, the goalkeeper.
Yeah, about
do you see he's? Oh, I don't like it. He's like straight black till here.
Yeah. Then
a black thing here, and then another black, like slanted one here. Bro, I literally thought you had tape on him, and then someone points out, "What the fuck are these tattoos?"
I think that I don't.
Do you ever see? Yeah, but do you ever see that sleeve where it's just a full black tattoo?
What's the point of that?
I don't understand it.
I wouldn't consider that a tattoo.
I like the just full black ring, the stripe.
Yeah.
Like that's kind of cool. Like I like that, but I won't get my whole arm black. That's a bit fucking excessive. Like
That would cost a lot. That's a lot of ink, bro.
depends. Well,
That is
it's
a lot
not
of
much
ink.
for fucking Joe Hart.
Fucking hell, that's a lot of ink.
A lot of it is the labor as well. Like tattoos take time. I think I might get that on my.
I wonder, right? Dwayne Johnson is bigger than Joe Hart, right? So he has bigger arms. I wonder if it would cost more to do that on Dwayne Johnson than it would on
I'd say it would.
Joe Hart.
It's
because you're using
more ink, and then it'll take longer because it's it's like a bigger canvas basically.
Yeah.
It's like when
That's weird.
it's like clothes, like a children's size.
Yeah.
Is
I don't know
cheaper
though.
than an adult.
I don't know,
size.
but you're doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Like they can't just be like.
No, it definitely does cost more.
You think so?
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Sure,
Because,
like
yeah,
like
you
if a
would be
tattoo
using
is
more ink.
if tattoo is one size and you're like, okay, that's €100, but then you get a bigger, then it's obviously going to cost more. So if there's more of a surface area and that means more ink and more time on it, then obviously
Imagine Messi and Dwayne Johnson going to a tattoo shop and getting the same tattoo and charging €100 for Messi and €500 for fucking Dwayne Johnson.
they definitely get their tattoos for free.
Yeah, probably.
It's mad that rich people.
I don't know.
It's
bro.
mad that famous
No.
people.
I actually don't think they get it for free. I actually think they get charged good bit just because they're famous and they have money.
Yeah, but
Like Pogba going to get his haircut, that cunt spends £300-400 just on a haircut.
yeah, but I'd say just the publicity that the barber gets alone pays for itself. So if
Yes,
the guy,
probably that's
like,
something. Yeah.
but just rule that out anyway. Like famous, like rich people and all, they get a lot of free stuff, but they're already rich.
Yeah, but that's
Let
that's
them pay
what
for it.
is. That's,
Let me get stuff for free. They are already rich. I'm not rich.
but that's what it is. That's you
It's
give it to
publicity.
them and they share it. And
That's what brand ambassador is.
Yeah.
So yeah, hit us up.
Dwayne Johnson, DM us, bro,
I'm not messing, man. I might actually get that tattoo.
on your foot.
Yeah.
So what is the tattoo going to be?
I
SpongeBob.
don't know, yeah. I'm not thinking about it. I'm not just gonna go and get it. I don't want it to be just fucking that SpongeBob or fucking Bitmoji thing, like, which is such a weird thing. Right? Like, it was just a big yellow fucking rectangle.
Bro, sometimes dreams are weirdest.
And man, I barely dream. Like, I barely dream.
Depends.
So
I think I dream more if I'm tired, because then I'm sleeping.
yeah, I was
my
really
sleep is
tired
more
yesterday.
deep.
Yeah, I was really tired yesterday, and like, so I think that was like one of the reasons that I actually dreamt. Like, I always say, oh, I don't dream, but then people are like, no, you just don't remember. Like,
No, I don't dream.
because when I do dream, I remember it.
Yeah.
Like just now, I remembered that dream.
Sometimes I do forget though. Sometimes I am like, oh, I dreamt something yesterday, but
Yeah, and you're like, it was really good. I wanted to tell,
yeah.
like I wanted to tell someone this because it was mad, but then you can't fucking.
I see
remember.
what you did there, man.
But I remember when I lived in my old house. I think it's okay. How long ago? Maybe 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah.
I first
Yeah.
came upon sleep paralysis, and then also what you call lucid dreaming, which is you control your dreams.
That is unreal, but that's scary shit, bro.
So I tried to do it.
That is scary.
I tried to do it the easy way. So there's one way where every time you dream, you straight away when you wake up, you write about it. Even if it's middle of the night and you're gonna go back to sleep, you write
You
about
did
it.
that.
No. This is a long way. It takes a couple of weeks if you do it this way, but it's more. It happens more often
Okay.
if you do it. It's more accurate or whatever. Like it happens, but you write about your dream in a note, in a journal, and then you just like kind of your body, you remember it more, and then anyway. So whatever works, the psychology behind it. But then there's another way where you stay completely still, like completely still, and you like just go into like a sleep state, but you stay awake. You try and stay awake. And then your body goes to sleep, but you stay awake.
That's sleep paralysis.
But that was one of the things. It was like sometimes it works this way, but there's a risk of sleep paralysis.
Don't do that, bro.
I tried it.
Don't do that.
And
oh my god.
I don't know. It didn't really work, but there was a stage where I was like, I can't really move my legs right now. But
Yeah.
then I did.
Yeah.
It was like a
You
split.
can only
it
move
was
your
like
toes.
5 seconds.
You can
where-
only move your toes and
yeah.
your eyes.
But I was lying there for like 40 minutes, and you have to do like some counting thing as well to try and just get your brain to fall asleep. And I was doing it, but it didn't really work because it was the cheap way to do it basically. But imagine fucking controlling your dreams. And like,
I think I did it before. I guess sleep paralysis anyways.
Yeah, but you don't control that shit. Because you wouldn't see that shit if you could control it.
Yeah, that's true.
You won't be seeing that demon in the top of the fucking door, bro.
I think there was a time or two where I could control my dreams, but it only happened twice.
Do you ever be like, okay, you kind of are controlling your dream, you're like, okay, I need to run.
Yeah.
And then you're just like, you're like on a treadmill. It's like you're like running, but you're just not fucking moving. And then or you need to scream, and this is, you're like, you need to like roar, like, but all you can do is.
That's exactly what I'd be like when I'm locked
in the sleep paralysis.
Yeah, that's like that. Exactly like that.
Do you have nightmares often? Because I don't.
I never have nightmares.
Touch that fucking wood because I don't like that. I can't remember the last time I had a nightmare. I think I have one like maybe once or twice a year. That's about it.
I don't think it happen as often.
Why? How does that even happen? Like, why does our brains just be like?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Let's scare the fuck out of this bitch. Remember when I was younger, one of my recurring dreams and nightmares are weird as well. Like, why does your brain just be like, okay, next episode?
That's cool though.
It is, but
it's cool.
It's like, what the fuck?
It's like I'd love to know what tattoo, if you actually got that tattoo or not. So like, if your brain decides to go to episode 2, let us know, like, you know.
I'll try and remember. I'll write it down straight away.
Yeah, I think that's cool. Brain is weird shit, bro. Our brains are just weird as fuck.
Yeah, I don't understand, but basically, one of the ones that was constantly when I was younger was, so I was in the car, and it was in Kerry because I used to live in Kerry. We were driving through town near the like.
It's gonna fall.
How the fuck?
Alright.
Ignore that,
guys.
Nothing happened.
Apologies.
The fall of Turkey. The fall of Constantinople. Okay, well, yeah, we need to sort this shit.
Yeah, we do. Fuck.
Don't judge us, guys. It's Mehmet's bedroom.
It's tape. It's literally tape.
Anyway, so we were in the car and I was in the back, and obviously you could see out the back window. And it starts off normal, but when the dream starts, I knew, I was like, yep, this is a bad dream.
Yeah,
like, it's weird that like you're in the dream, but at the same time you're watching it as well. Yeah. And you're commenting.
That's what I mean. But you can see what's going on.
Yeah.
That's what I mean by you can see a dream. You see things.
Yeah, but you don't control it really. Like, I don't really control it, but I don't know. Anyway, and it was just like this. I don't even know how to describe it. It was just a huge, fat, like a teddy bear kind of thing, but it wasn't a teddy bear. It was yellow and it was like huge. It reminded me of you ever see Ben 10?
Ben 10.
Yeah. Do you ever watch? And you know the guy that rolls?
Yeah.
He like becomes like a chubby guy and then he goes on.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like him, but really big and yellow and with red dots on him. And he'd just be chasing our car, and he's huge, like he's like 100 feet.
Annabelle, and he can just kill you.
I know, because he'd just always be chasing us in the car, and I'd be like looking back at him, and then he'd just be like, and then that was just a dream. That was the whole dream, and we were just in this. It was like we were driving in the same place constantly, and he was just there behind us. It was weird. You've any a series?
That cunt could never catch you.
Yeah, it was weird. Sure, we were.
No, other than my demons that I see every now and then, I don't.
When was the last time that happened?
It actually been a while.
Touch the motherfucking wood. We're touching wood a lot today.
Huh?
Touching wood a lot today. Fuck that shit, man. There's something else I wanted to talk about.
I think you told me.
What was it?
The record, the egg.
Oh yeah,
the dream. Or are you going to continue with the dreams?
I think I've told my dream. Yeah. If it comes up again, I'll let everyone know. I'll talk about it.
Yeah,
I hope it does, man. I want to talk to Gary again. Like, I want to see what's up. Like,
I'll DM him today from our.
When he's off for the week, you know, so he's not gonna really see it.
What day is it? Today's Tuesday.
Today's Tuesday. Next week.
Today's Wednesday. I'll
text
him.
Wednesday.
I'll text him on Wednesday.
Yeah. Well, I think it was yesterday that he.
Okay, I'll text him next Tuesday.
Yeah. He'll definitely respond.
Okay, so let's talk about this egg.
Yeah.
That you want to bring up. If you remember, there was an egg that broke the world record
the
for
world
most
record
on Instagram. It was likes, wasn't it?
Yeah,
it was comments.
Most likes. It probably has the most fucking comments as well.
Yeah, I'd say it does. Who did that beat? I think
Kylie Jenner.
Kylie Jenner.
Yeah.
It wasn't Kim Kardashian.
No. Kylie Jenner is like even more followers than Kim Kardashian. But like I seen a TikTok about an egg, and then it just reminded me of it. So then I went onto the Instagram, and they're like still posting, and they just like raise awareness
Really?
or something. Yeah. But it got me thinking. I was like, what the fuck was this?
An egg,
Like,
yeah.
what was
How
this?
did it even? How did people even decide? Yeah, I'm gonna like this.
That's the thing.
Or
like
how? Yeah.
Bro, like then I went into the likes, and you know the way when you go into the likes, all the people you follow come up first.
Yeah.
I was really like, I'd say like 200 of the people I follow like that photo, and they're on like 56 million. But I just wanted, like, when I seen it, I was just like, what is this? Like, why? How? No one talks about this. This is weird.
Wait, they're on 56 million followers.
No likes.
Really? That's the highest?
Yeah, I think something like that.
I thought it'd be higher.
If you think about it, like Kylie Jenner's was like 40 million or something, or 20 million, and she only had at that stage like 8 million followers, and these had started off with 0 followers and then got to 56 million likes. I think they have like 5 million followers.
It's weird though. Like you're sitting down, you like two friends sitting down. Let's post an egg and say, let's get this egg a world record like on Instagram, and people just like it.
That's where all these spam and bot comments started. Do you remember?
Was it?
Yeah, because once that happened, everyone was like, "Let's get Messi the most liked photo on the internet." Blah, blah. And like, do you ever remember all them comments? It's like, "Get me the most followed account on Instagram." Blah blah. And do you remember all that?
Yeah.
In the comments. And now it's just bought. Instagram needs to sort that shit out because it's literally simple. Obviously, I don't have to do it because I'm not a fucking programmer and creating apps.
They have the money, obviously.
But
I don't think it would even cost them a lot of money.
Fuck the cost. They're rich as fuck.
Yeah.
Mark Zuckerberg owns the bitch. He's like one of the richest men on the
Yeah.
fucking planet. He can go fuck himself. Like, how you just? It's
They
so
can
simple.
easily do it.
It's so simple.
But I think they just keep coming back. It's like a disease.
There's a way they can
but
do
yeah,
it. There's
I think there's a
100%
way they can permanently stop it.
Like, even we have like what 130 followers, and then we get fucking retards commenting on, check out my beats. Shut up, your shit. Go away.
Yeah,
Fuck
true.
off. It's just annoying. Like.
It is.
I've already blocked like 5
even
people.
on like 433 for example, yeah, they
Oh
post
my
something.
god.
I want to read the comments, like I want to see what people are actually saying, and all I see is bots, and they're so fast, bro.
Yeah, and
Like the post is up,
and
and-
the sex ones are weird. They're
Yeah.
just like,
yeah, it's majority them anyways.
yeah, they're just like, who wants come meet me over
Do you
here?
ever click onto them?
No, because they're all bots. Like,
Nah, they're real, bro. You click on the link and you'll see. I've done that.
I haven't done it since like it started because I was like at first I was like, what the fuck is this?
Nah, I haven't done it.
They've
No,
got
it's like-
smarter though. Like
Yeah, they have.
I remember you used to get DMs and you were added to a group chat, a sex group chat basically with loads of other people, and then they'd be like, free nudes, click link in bio, see my titties and all this shit and whatever, and then you just leave it. But now they've gotten smarter. Somehow they get like 10k followers, and then they DM you and it's like, DM sports drink brand, and they want to do a collab.
I never got one like that.
You,
I know you
I
showed
guarantee
me.
if you look now, you will have one because I've had 3 already in the last week.
That's
And
weird.
you go into it, and that page has like 6,000, and then you're like, this kind of looks real, but the posts aren't. You look at the posts and you can tell, but it's like
Yeah.
they've upgraded. They've gotten
Most
smarter.
are private, though, aren't they?
Who?
Like them ones. But they don't even put up anything. It's just a link and everything there.
But yeah, I don't know. Instagram needs to sort that shit. Like Twitter doesn't have that. TikTok
You know what
doesn't
they
have
did?
that. Facebook doesn't
You know
have
what
that.
Twitter did? They told all their employees to go home and never come back. Well, majority, I think,
What do you mean?
because you're just working from home.
Oh, what?
Like,
Oh, during this?
Yeah.
Alright, I thought you
So
just
like,
meant just
but
go
they were
to remote
basically
work.
like, you don't need to come back. Just work from home all the time.
Yeah, I guess. Well,
I'd rather that.
But do you ever see like the Facebook headquarters or the Instagram headquarters or like even
The buildings.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look cool as
Like
fuck.
just working there.
Yeah.
I seen one for Instagram on TikTok. Man, like they just give out free food. Like there's a canteen and there's just free food, like like whatever you want, donuts, and then there's loads of fruit, and there's just a canteen, and you get free food, and then you can work. You can go to this, like you just bring your laptop basically,
Yeah.
and there's like a garden with loads of like hanging seat chairs.
Yeah,
and
well,
stuff
like
that.
I'd be disappointed if it wasn't like that, you know.
Like in Google, the one in Dublin, they have their own gym in the Google headquarters,
Yeah.
and they have
Gym?
Yeah, a climbing wall.
Google, I'm working for you
a
in
rock
3 years
climbing wall,
time.
and then they have two.
A rock climbing? What?
Yeah, man, they've just weird. It's mad. It's crazy. They just have shit. A video game place where you can
That's
go
pretty weird.
when you get stressed. You can just go and play video games or whatever.
Imagine, I get stressed every 10 minutes, bro.
Mark Zuckerberg comes in and he's like, "What are you doing?"
Oh,
I'm just so
there's a lot on my plate right now. I'm gonna go here play some FIFA with my friends, maybe.
What's your job?
Cleaner.
I make posts. What are you stressed about? My next post. But the two buildings in Dublin, they weren't allowed to join them or whatever. The council or whatever, they couldn't get the planning permission, and so they like built a bridge joining the two buildings, and it goes.
That's joining them, basically.
Yeah, but I think they wanted to make it one building or something like that. So they built a bridge across. I'm not sure if this is true. This is what someone told me. But there is I've seen the bridge. Like you can just walk across and then you're into the other building. It's so cool. And there's that whole headquarters is like Google headquarters. Like it's a section in Dublin. It's called the technology sector, and they have like this Facebook headquarters, the Google headquarters, the Airbnb headquarters,
in one area.
all in like one section of Dublin.
That's cool. I've never been there. Might go take a look.
We took a tour because I got on the merit tour, you know, in like second year. In second year, got the most merits.
Oh, that's
15
when you
or
were a
20
study
was-
boy.
That's when I was a
I don't
tryhard.
remember that.
You didn't make it.
Yeah, no.
Me and the boys, we went on a Viking tour. So we went around on a Viking boat, but it was a car like. But it turned into a boat and we went on the canal in Dublin. And that's how we seen that. He was like, "Oh, that's Facebook, that's Google." Oh, so you can actually go into the building. No.
Oh, that would have been cool. I wonder if you can get
in college this year, they were like, "Oh yeah, we'll try to get you up to Facebook." Fuck off, we never did. Like.
Yeah.
But my course, I said might be able. Because
there's some marketing.
because I read about it and like the previous year did, like that did it.
I'm hopping on that bus, bro. If you're going,
man, feel free. Oh, that'd be so cool, man. Just get food and everything. There's probably way more shit. I think they have slides and everything in them places. Like
why do they need slides? Which
they just have money to spend and they're just like, let's do this.
I'd love to be the general manager there and just be like.
I wonder if they can have general managers.
They probably have someone that's at the top that takes care of.
Maybe. Okay, well I want to go gym, so can we finish this?
No, we're going for another 15-20 minutes.
Fuck off. Say I am.
Right, guys, this was episode 11. I don't want to call it 11. I want to call it 10 because episode 10 was actually a disaster.
We literally just chat shit, and this was still better than episode 10.
Yeah.
Apologies again for that last fucking episode because that was dog shit. And for whatever reason, it got loads of views in the first 2 days compared to all the, well, not loads, but more than usual.
Yeah, it actually
It has 24 already, and the one before that only has like 36. Like,
we're just going 45 subscribers. I'd really
get us to
appreciate
50.
it. Get us to fucking 50, man. Come on, 5 more subscribers. Don't make me cry. 5. Are we on 46?
Yeah. Man.
Okay, 4 more.
Got like one more like.
I won't cry because we got 1 more.
We got an extra follower on TikTok today.
51, are we?
Oh yeah. Just wanna. I wanted to say this fucking episodes ago, but I keep forgetting. Our friend Jason Conway has a YouTube. He posts clips. He's like he's a gamer. Like he has a Twitch and shit.
Plays COD majority of the time.
Yeah, he plays Warzone. He used to play Fortnite, but like Fortnite, I'm pretty sure it's shit right now. So check him out with Beefy Beers. Check him out on YouTube. Is where he posts like longer clips, and that dude is unreal.
I don't know anyone that's better than him at shooting games.
Yeah. Oh my god. I remember like back in TY, I used to play with him, and like he was really good, but he was fucking so annoying. He kept going off on squads by himself, but I couldn't complain because I was shit. But now that dude he's taking it to another level. He's class. Check him out. Beef Beers on everything.
He is unbelievable.
So yeah, hit him up and follow me on Instagram, Aaron.Kinsla. You know all the socials at the end. Hit us up on them. Follow us. DM us. Blah blah blah. Mehmet.
I guess you know at this stage. Mehmet_Shimshek7.
Hit us up and we'll see you in the next episode.
See ya.
Bye.